My name is Jaimie Muehlhausen. I'm a graphic designer, a musician, a fine artist, and my new art show, Return of the Fez Men, will be opening in October at Cruise Control Gallery in Cambria, California. Cambria is my favorite spot in the world. It's right on the Central Coast in California. It's just absolutely gorgeous, and it's just such a peaceful little town. And started following the gallery on Instagram, and I knew that I needed to meet Charlie, who owns the gallery, and I made it a point to go by and introduce myself, and I just loved what was happening there. I love Charlie's story. He is one of those people that during the pandemic decided that he needed to sort of reassess his life and what he was doing, and he quit his career, and long story short, he opened Cruise Control and he just made it happen. He's had some amazing shows with some great artists. I just knew the instant that I went there that that's where I wanted my show to be. And so I feel incredibly fortunate that Charlie was on board and loved the idea that I had for this show, and the idea of incorporating music and great food and a great time for everybody, and local beers and wines, and you know, just make an event out of it rather than just walk in the door and stare at some artwork. And so I'm just incredibly fortunate to have this show at Cruise Control. I like to describe my style of art as modern day folk art. I don't know, I love primitive folk art, and but I love color, and I just kind of like sparkly stuff, and metallic paints, and you know, I use paint pens and acrylic paint, and I buy a big huge batches of canvases that are already made and spray paint them, and just kind of create stuff whatever works really. And I feel like that's kind of the whole mindset behind folk art, is that you just kind of do whatever works and whatever your skill level is at. You know, this is the kind of stuff that I like, that makes me happy, and I feel like my artwork is colorful, and when people walk in the door to the gallery and see my show, they usually just have a big smile on their face, and my artwork makes people happy, so that makes me happy. Return of the Fez Men, opening October 14th, 2023 at the Cruise Control Gallery in Cambria, California. We're going to have live music, great food, beer and wine. It's going to be a great time, and I hope you'll come join us.